This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Coming up, we talk about some traditional and some new twist on traditional Lenten food offered at a local restaurant next. Happy Friday, friends, and thank you for watching. I'm Ken Carr with your local information. Today's news feature is about Lenten food traditions that cross cultures, and it features our Lisa Sugar and Nate Lee. Oh, and they talk about pierogi filling wrapped in a crepe. Sorry, I really wanted to get that in there. Here's the story.
For members of the Christian faith, fasting is an important part of the Lenten season, a major part of the Lenten season. So we're here with our good friend Nate Lee of Forget About It. Of course, you see him on SSPTV with Forget About It, the show. But now we are
I'm
here.
sure they're seeing much too much of me. More than
now
they want
like
to see.
it.
I
hear they like it.
I don't know. But
I like it. I sit down and watch it. It's
Okay.
really entertaining.
You need to get a life. But anyway, no.
So we thought, what better place to come and talk about Lenten foods than Forget About It, because you have a whole slew of them that you make. So starting with halushki.
Halushki is our #1 seller anyway, besides Lent. In
All year.
Italian joint selling Polish food. You know what the difference is, right?
What?
Garlic. Lots
Ah.
of garlic. We're selling it like crazy. We have been for the past 6 months. It's the #1 seller in the cooler, which is kind of ridiculous when you think of it that we're Italian joint, like I said. But anyway,
Hey, you make good
we're
food.
making.
Doesn't
That's
matter.
right. They want it, we'll make it.
That's
there you
right.
Go.
So that's always a favorite of mine in the
Yes.
Lenten season. And then there's lots of other things. I see you with all these posts on Facebook. You make my mouth water all the time. Potato cakes, one of my favorites.
Shredded potatoes. Ours are a little. I like to call them potato fritters. We don't do them on the grill. We do deep fry them in fresh oil all the time. And they're a little bit, I don't know, are they a little bit heartier? I don't know how you would really, but selling them like crazy. We're doing zucchini cakes as well.
That's interesting.
You know, I thought it was a thing, but it turns out it's my thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know that people didn't do that. I thought that was a thing. But anyway, so making those and selling them, they're delicious with the zucchini. My mother's baked macaroni. This Friday we're doing it with crab. Just add a little, real crab in there, and it's delicious like that. There's so many dishes. I think I mentioned to you, we're doing, I make a homemade crepe for manicotti. And we're making the potato filling that you would normally put in a pierogi and wrapping it in a homemade crepe and then baking it with the butter and the onions.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's
to
gonna
die
be good.
for. To
Yeah,
die
that's
for.
gonna be good. Yeah.
That sounds really good. So pizza, of course.
Yeah, pizza. We're doing pizza, absolutely. And all different ways. I love the caprese. On a Friday, we do it with the fresh mozzarella. Actually, we're using burrata cheese now. Have you had burrata cheese?
No, what's burrata
So
cheese?
burrata cheese is the fresh mozzarella, and inside of it is almost like a ricotta in the ball. That's really good. I like that caprese style.
This is a very religious area, so
Yeah.
people do fast,
Yes.
and they do. So I would think you are swamped with people coming in here to get all these Lenten foods.
For sure, absolutely. And it's stuff that you could eat all year round, but because you almost have to do it. That's what makes it so popular.
And that's what makes the Lenten season, because you look forward to all of this good stuff.
Exactly.
And, we've talked to you before, too. We'll give a plug while we're here. We're going to do a whole segment on it as well. But, of course, there's Easter pie sitting here. So that's the highlight of the Easter season on Easter, when you can sit down and enjoy a delicious Easter pie. You're taking orders for those.
Absolutely. Sure.
So, and you got a variety of kinds.
Yeah, we do the regular Easter pie that everybody's familiar with, and then we do one with cheese only, cheese and eggs, I should say, only. And then this is Philly pizza steak Easter pie that I came up with. Just a variation, and it has the cheese and the eggs, and it has Philly meat, pepperoni, mozzarella,
You
and
do
sauce.
nice spins on things. You come up with some really creative things.
Yeah, you got to set yourself aside. There's a lot of people out there angling for the money, for the business, and so I like to set myself aside
Well,
and be a little different about
you
it.
definitely do. You have coolers full of all of this stuff all the time, so people can stop by and get
Correct.
their pick of great foods on a daily basis or place orders, right?
Yeah,
What's your phone number?
570-450-NATE.
Nate. There you go.
6283.
Hey, that's good. Your name is Nate.
It just happened. I didn't do that on purpose. That's the way it came in.
Really?
No. You know I'm messing with you.
I know he's messing with me. He's always messing with all
Exactly.
of us. Listen, get some good food for this Lenten season, but for all year round. Whatever he's making, it's good. So stop by and see Nate and forget about it.
Thanks, Lisa. Happy Easter, everyone.
Happy Easter.
Today's news feature is brought to you by The Cheese Store and more. Go to their Facebook page to see their specials and check out their catering menu.
Tonight on an all-new episode of The Girls on SSPTV, Deb and Janine Lassant talk about body image and fitness with certified personal trainer Michelle Gresh. Gresh offered some free fitness classes online during the pandemic and continues to inspire others with her business G-Fit. Hear her story as the 10th anniversary season of The Girls continues tonight on SSPTV at 9 p.m. and then anytime at ssptv.com and the SSPTV YouTube channel.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service on Saturday. A 60% chance of showers, mainly before 8 a.m. We'll have patchy fog before 9 a.m. Otherwise, it will be mostly cloudy with a high near 48 degrees. New precipitation amounts between a tenth and a quarter of an inch possible. On Saturday night, a 40% chance of showers before 9 p.m. It will be partly cloudy with a low around 31 degrees. Sunday, partly sunny with a high near 44 degrees. Sunday night, partly cloudy with a low around 30 degrees. Monday is mostly sunny with a high near 55 degrees. Monday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 42 degrees. Tuesday, mostly sunny with a high near 66 degrees, and Tuesday night partly cloudy with a low around 48 degrees. Before we go to break, the SSPTV family would like to send condolences to the family and friends of Mary Jean Marquez Reinmold. She passed away unexpectedly this week at the age of 72. A massive Christian burial will be held Monday at 1 p.m. at Most Precious Blood Church in Hazleton. The family will receive visitors from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. at the church. Burial will follow at the MPB Cemetery. Moran's funeral service is in charge of arrangements. A complete obituary will be in the Standard Speaker on Saturday. Mary Jean will live on through the Gift of Life donor program. SSPTV News will be right back.
Good evening, everyone. Here's today's Talk of the Town.
Happy birthday goes out to Sam Lassant Sr., who is celebrating his birthday today. God bless you with many more years of health and happiness from your wife Debbie, your children, your grandchildren, your family, your fur baby Gucci, and everyone here at SSPTV. The Beaver Meadows Volunteer Fire Company will hold a bake sale every Friday during Lent. Pizzas can be purchased for $11 baked or $10 unbaked. CVCO will have their annual Easter egg hunt on Saturday, April 9th at Whispering Willows Park in Cunningham. Registration for the event is at 9:30 a.m., followed by the egg hunt at 10 a.m. For more information or to register early, you can visit CVCO on Facebook.
And that's today's Talk of the Town.
SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Bernard J. Bobus III of Freeland. Services will be held at a later date. James J. Housenick, age 52 of Hanover Township. Mass will be held on Saturday at 10 a.m. at St. Leo the Great Parish in Ashley. Friends will be on Friday from 6 to 8 p.m. and on Saturday from 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. at the George A. Strush Funeral Home. Linda J. Metz, age 62 of Hazleton. Arrangements are under the direction of the Joseph B. Conahan Funeral Home. Peter Shirashke, age 77 of Ringtown, the Stafford Brunswick Funeral Home, is assisting the family. And today we remember Jean Marquez, spending your birthday with Daddy in heaven this year. We love and miss both of you. Love your family.
Tonight's obituaries are being brought to you in part by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory, with 2 locations in Rockland and in Drums, 570-384-3312 or 570-788-0977, and go to harmonfuneral.com.